What's going on, everybody? It's K-Dub here with the latest news and headlines from dcforecast.com. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It's Monday, back on the grind, and not only is it Monday, but we're also in November. So is Bitcoin going to rise like it did last November? Well, it looks like many enthusiasts are looking at November as the month when everything could change. A lot of them are asking the question, what's going to happen to Bitcoin in the next 60 days? So as we saw since September, there's been a lot of ups and downs for Bitcoin. To compare over the past years, November has actually proven as one of the most positive months for the dominant cryptocurrency. Actually, in 2017, December was the month when Bitcoin reached its all-time high of $20,000, and in 2016, it shot up to nearly $1,000, which was considered a pretty big deal at the time. Now, in 2015, we did see a little bit of a panic drop where Bitcoin fell to 200, which was causing a lot of panic selling among investors. But the good thing, however, was that Bitcoin experienced growth after the end of 2015, experiencing many big surges and spending 2016 and 2017 in a bright place with consistent and regular price booms. So all in all, November and December months each year present a lot of wild changes to Bitcoin and its overall price and performance. As such, this month of November is expected to also be pretty crucial for Bitcoin, hopefully mimicking the past 2 years' performance and initiating a new bull run. I mean, after all, that's what we're all hoping for, right? But let's dive in. Let's see what's going on. So you are seeing some pretty positive news. For example, you have Bank of America, the second largest bank in the US, which has recently won a patent that paves the way towards adoption of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. So as the original patent filing reads, the problem with existing storage methods for private crypto keys is the fact that such devices do not provide for real-time response to such breaches, such that misappropriation of private cryptography keys is prevented. Therefore, the main aim of the patent is to improve the way in which these keys are stored, mostly because they're currently stored in regular consumer-grade devices and are such susceptible to being misappropriated by an entity that desires to usurp a user's identity. So, on top of this, Bank of America wants to serve as a bank for private keys with features such as digital safe deposit boxes, insurance, and many other features as well. According to an analyst, the market for these services is absolutely huge, and having the patent on the bare idea means that Bank of America is definitely interested to commercialize crypto. So, in detail, the patent describes a system that will automatically respond to tamper attempts by deleting the keys from potential comprised devices. The patent can also perform this function if physical tampering is detected, for example, if it's stolen. And finally, in a third scenario, where it might ghost a protected key, is in the case of a virus or a malevolent code. So this is huge. And when you look at the fact that the second largest bank in America, Bank of America, is looking into this, that's absolutely insane news, guys. Now, also, let's talk about the situation that's going on in Venezuela. So it looks like Dash has actually recently launched its SMS texting-based cryptocurrency transaction service, right? And this is called Dash Text. So basically, it eliminates the need for Venezuelans to possess internet access to carry out crypto transactions, which has been a major barrier for their adoption. So this was developed in a partnership with Block Cipher, and Dash Text will enable users of Movistar and Digitel, which are Venezuela's largest telecom providers, to access the Dash services via a 5-digit short code. So the global head of business development at Dash Core spoke following the announcement of Dash Text, and he stated, Venezuelans living abroad send an estimated $2 billion back home in remittances. This process often takes long and costs too much, making it a huge pain point for many users. With Dash Text, we are providing real solutions that address real problems. People need easy and cheap ways to send money home, and we've done it in a way that expands the Dash ecosystem to those without smartphones. Dash Text offers the perfect solution to ensure everyone can become part of the Dash family regardless of what phone people own. So they can send an SMS with the word Dash essentially to 22625, followed by another SMS with the word CREAR to the same number in order to create their Dash wallet. Once this is done, they'll be able to send and receive Dash via their SMS text. How freaking cool is that? Now, also, I want to talk about, finally, IOTA has officially announced its compatibility with the popular hardware wallet Ledger. So according to the news, the IOTA coin can be stored on Ledger Nano S device, and this is IOTA as far as the ticker is concerned. So the press release that was published on IOTA's blog detailed the new partnership, stating, "The Ledger hardware wallet integrates with the IOTA Trinity and Romeo wallet and isolates users' seeds, the key for their account, from their computer or smartphone, providing layers of security from hackers." The CEO of Ledger also further explained that providing the highest level of security and quality is a major focus at both Ledger and IOTA. So as it was seen recently in a Reddit discussion back in May, IOTA holders have been waiting for this type of compatibility for months, and so have I. So finally, moving on to some pretty cool adoption, guys. So we have the oil and gas conglomerate named Reliance Industries that is owned by Mukesh Ambani, who is the richest person in India, has officially announced the use of blockchain in order to conduct its first trade finance transaction. So the end-to-end transaction was carried through the banking majors HSBC India and ING Bank Brussels and was put on Enterprise Consortium's R3 Corda blockchain platform. So currently, the traditional method to underpin transactions between importers and exporters is basically through paper-based letters of credit, which each party sending documents by post or fax. Let's be honest, it's slow. And like they said, it takes roughly 7 to 10 days the old-fashioned way, whereas now they're able to do it obviously instantaneously. So this is pretty amazing. Now, granted, I don't believe that they sent any cryptos. However, they did use blockchain. So it's a step forward and we will take it. So that being said, I want to say thank you so much for joining me on this Monday with the latest news and headlines from dcforecast.com. I hope you're gearing up for an excellent week, potentially a bull run ahead. And that being said, my name is K-Dub. Until next time, stay crypto and peace out.